Another James Games video. Hello guys, welcome back to another James Games video. I apologize for the length of time between videos. I've been busy and I wanted to come back to it about a week ago. I got sick. So, anyways, we're playing Horizon Forbidden West again. It's been a while since I've played. So, we're back. And I'm a little sick, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Doing it anyways. What is that? That's kind of creepy. And now it's gone.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
But he did. I don't know who we're talking about or what he did.
From the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Up there? How do I do that? Climb.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
You can. Got it. Still have no idea what most of this stuff does.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Who's that? Jump. Jump this way. Or don't.
Jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
There we go. Yeah. Walk across that, jump up there. Maybe. I think so. Forgot about this thing. Where did I put it?
I should be able to pull that crane.
Oh, wait.
closer.
I knew that.
There we go.
I'm not dumb, I promise.
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should
Like
be able
that.
to get up there now.
I forgot about that.
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
Back down and the other way. Did not go this way either.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
This is very dangerous, Aloy. What are you doing? I'm honestly surprised she hasn't killed herself with what she's doing.
An elevator? Let's see.
Elevator. Maybe. It came back? What? Or is that one mine? I don't know.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
What the? That's a big compass.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the Lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, Albert.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
What does that mean? Even for you? You saying I'm bad with coordinates? Rude.
There's no other choice.
I mean, there is. But, I don't know.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Nothing here. I've never been there. Okay. Wait. Skills. Skill point. Gained by leveling up and completing quests. Next one. Yes. Yes. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. More tools. How's that a tool? It's healing. Too many resources. Notebook. I don't know what any of this stuff means. Data point. No, I don't like those. Holograms are scary. Anyways.
Aloy always has a way of doing the incredible. You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle. I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few would have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tenakth. They allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage instead of hunting you.
I don't understand half the words these guys say.
Just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
What's the Sun King?
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but who's it? Vanasha.
Quick, Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Yes, she must, because it's gonna happen. Don't I already have one of those? I don't know what that other thing is.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of
Sundom?
our eternal gratitude.
What's that headpiece for? I want to know what it does. Maybe it's just decoration.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Probably.
Is that a statue of me? That's new.
That's weird. I did not know that existed. Alright.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Fair enough.
Looks like a memorial.
Examine.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite.
It is a memorial.
Defended this place from Hades.
Make sure you get the ones from the bottom. Eyes up here, brother.
Machine carcasses.
Doesn't look like wood.
Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
I wonder whatever, like, created these machines. Let me talk to people.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a knock? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Years of hostility? What does that mean?
Say years of hostility. I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like metals, spices, and relics needed during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension.
Oops.
This coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
Idaman.
Idaman looks happy.
Idaman.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you.
That's a
He's
child.
turning into a fine young man.
I didn't realize that was a name.
And she'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps
Fair enough.
throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the
Edaman? I pronounced it wrong. So did she.
I'll finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. What makes this coming embassy so special?
Just like today is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren-Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Fashav.
Soldier. Don't you mean Raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
This game has a lot of talking in it.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
That means I might not actually see. But I probably will, though. I don't know.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time to...
That's a harsh request, man. Choose the fist and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose the brain and Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose the heart and Aloy will express compassion or give voice to her deepest emotions. Okay, well.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Ravat. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay
Who
focused.
even gave her this mission in the first place?
What happens afterwards?
And why doesn't she ever mention what it
imagine that
is?
way. I wouldn't know where
Like
to
top
begin.
secret or something?
If that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Attend to your mission, Aloy. For your success. I look forward to your return.
If my return even exists in the first place. Okay. This guy.
Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine gunner?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
There. The workbench.
What?
Uthid. Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Carja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Why are you yelling at me, bro? Does he... Kinetic energy? That sounds cool. Do I have the Resonator Blessed skill, though? I hope so.
Okay. Master Override installed. Plus, something new.
I have
To
to
store up and
do it again?
release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Where do I get that? Oops. Heavy melee. That one was pretty cool. I liked that. Hold R2. Oh, okay. That's pretty awesome.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
Time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Gaunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot. A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
I don't know what that means.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Shouldn't do that. Told ya. Oh, I thought that was like some sort of machine. Are you mad at him or something? I forgot you could do that. It's been so long. Why does this make it seem like it's sad? That seems like it's either just the intro to the game or pretty much the whole game. Because credits. I really hope it's not the end, because that would be a really, really short game, and this game's too fun to be that short. Gameplay animation director. Lead humanoid animation. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty cool. The west is all snowy? Well, I guess it's raining now. Machines aren't supposed to be waterproof. They're made of metal and wires. Exposed wires, for that much. Now it's snowing. I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, just the intro. That's a long intro then. That's almost 3 hours long. Or at least I made it almost 3 hours long. 2.5, same thing.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. Whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Not a problem for me.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Do I just leave that thing?
Should
No?
anyone ask, might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Ooh, another skill point. Max health, that's super helpful. Automatically recover health sooner. What? Yep, okay. Okay. Resist more damage. Okay. Okay. What about this? What does this do? Silent strike, more damage. Approach an enemy. Oh. To mount an overridden machine, tap square while next to it. Oh, take less damage. Yeah. Maybe. Increase concentration limit. Place traps faster. I don't think I'm gonna use those very much. Strike an enemy with melee attacks to build up energy. Then when fully charged, tap R2 to energize. I'm probably not going to remember that, but I'll try my best. Inventory. Tools. I don't even need that. What? These. The shapes on some of these are weird. Gaia. Person. What are those called? I don't know. Person. No. I like. Oh, that's my dad. 2 more people. Okay.
As for the quiet,
Holograms.
there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man.
Or so he says.
That embassy at Barren Light, He's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
Unknown fire fanghorn site.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, center of Meridian.
Really? Well...
Bruh, you need to learn some stuff.
I came here for the embassy of Baronlight. Way I hear it, Sergi.
Well, not with the valley infested.
Kill them then.
And so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture.
No one cares about scripture anymore. We're not in the 1400s, okay?
And not a moment soon.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less... squalid.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they check the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Baronlight. Embassy.
If such be the will of the Sun.
She's so stern.
It will be. Trust me.
Let's see what we got here.
But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
A watch and a stone thingy. A brick. Keys and a thingy. Triangles and a brick. Triangles. What is this? Why can't I do anything with that? Whatever. I want my machine back. Maybe I can tame another one. More triangles and a jar thing. Saved. Hello, pig. You're not aggressive, are you? Okay, good. You're scared of me. Imagine. Whoa, I almost just got caught.
Machines must have torn through this camp.
I don't know.
Definitely isn't safe.
You see me, bro. How do I crouch? I forget the controls. Is there crouch anywhere. No. Why don't you have a thingy crouch button? If I don't move, it won't see me. Told you.
They're riled up now.
Oh, okay, I guess it sees me. How am I supposed to hide in the grass if I can't even crouch? Doesn't make sense. What do I do with these? Oh. I don't need that. Might as well gather some sticks. Okay, I can't hold any more of that. What's this? Chain scrape. I want to see what's up here first. I see something. A rock. And a rock. And a rock. Okay. Oh, there's something up there. What was that noise?
I think I can climb up this cliff. I wonder if there's anything interesting at the top.
Probably not. Actually, knowing this game, probably. How would I climb the cliff anyways? I don't know. Anyways. What do you run so weird?
Must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'll be able to tinker with my other gear too.
I hope so. Oh, another rock. Smash. Smash. I love smashing things. I gotta go over there. I don't know what I'm doing here. Where did I come from? I don't remember running that far, but okay. I gotta find chain scrape. Rock. I'm gonna run out of rocks, or rock storage pretty soon. I think.
It's a dead machine. There must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend took it down? The ground's soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
I hope not. Rock. Rock. What's that? Barren light to the left. Gotta go here first. To chain scrape.
That the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
Yes.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jor's orders.
Good enough for me.
The Forge. Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here?
Who's Petra?
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
I
Didn't even know that was possible, but okay.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain Scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Not our problem. The bristlebacks are everywhere.
Wow.
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you.
Flame Hair?
Gotta move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
What, now you're making me?
Oh, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble.
Probably is.
Petra could use some support.
Yep, definitely.
First things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Okay. Ow.
Oh, there.
What's that?
Workbench is free if you need to tinker with that gear.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Fair enough. Using workbench. Weapon upgrade. The bow. What is that? First? Okay. Booyah! Can I do 2 yet? I can. Booyah. Oh, I can't do 3 yet. No! I need braided wire and a burrower's sound shell? Okay then. I need braided wire to upgrade everything. Can still upgrade this? Again? Not a third time. Ah, man. I can upgrade. Oh, craft. Whatever this is. Blast traps. Maybe I have used them before. I probably will need them. Corroding state. Ooh. Sounds good to me.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Yeah, but where is he?
Anyone see where I put my drink?
Nope. 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 Found it. What's this guy?
Hey, Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Yeah, he's probably mad at you for that too. Never mind.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Olvin's people.
Are Olvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
They constantly demand
Yep.
my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Olvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
Fair enough.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Probably the second one.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
I gotta go find that stuff now. I don't know where I'm supposed to get any of it. What's that? I knew it was a watch. I'm smart. Is that taking me to... What's that? New quest, campfire. Unknown. That's not what I'm looking for. Bitter leaf can go there. Wild meat over there. And then... okay. That's gonna be something I do next time. So, until then, you guys have fun, enjoy your life, and I guess technically that's all I can say. But anyways, I'm looking for this campfire right here so I can save the game. Anyways, that is the end of today's episode. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.